Yo, hello guys, and welcome to another series on my channel. And this series is about to be something I never did before. We are about to be saving up and flipping my tech to save up for my dream PC. This series is about to be special, so keep watching and enjoy. So subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss any new episodes. And also, I want to be releasing a new video on this episode every 3 days. So these videos won't be too long, but there will be more content. And one last small detail is, at the end of every episode, I'll tell you what my current balance is and how much more money we need to make to my new PC. In this first episode, I want to start taking pictures and testing my tech. And later, I'll start putting them on the marketplace, but we'll see about that. So now, I'll show you the things we have in stock and we're gonna sell this episode. First, we have the legendary GT 1030. I also added a little protection from my new graphics card. And we gotta put it in shape because you can see some dust in there. And I want it to look the best as possible before I sell it. So yeah, let's do that right now. To clean your GPU, you definitely don't want to use water. You want to use something like this, like just a regular toothbrush. Boom! The GPU is cleaned, and I think I did my best job possible. Like, I don't think I could have done better because it took me a while. There is just a tiny bit of dust left, you see in the middle of the heatsink. And because I haven't tested the GPU in a while, I think I'll just put it in my PC to see if it still works. First, I got to shut the PC down. And now we just gotta unplug this for safety reasons. Now take the side panel off. Just gotta be careful. It's pretty hard with one hand. Boom. So don't mind the cable management. And yes, this is holding the GPU because I'm scared that's gonna break. So I just supported it with some random thing I had in my house. Now I just gotta take the GPU out. Beautiful GTX 1050 Ti is out. Now let's put in the second one. It seems like it's spinning, but my PC won't post. But it does this really often because, I don't know, it just sucks. So it's spinning. I'll just have to refund it if it doesn't work. But I think it works since it's spins. So I will count that as working. Let's make some pictures for it now. It's not really that simple. You can't just take a picture and post them. You also have to do the editing and removing the background, then adding a fake one to make it look better. So I think I can just show you some pictures of how much editing does to a photo and the before and after. I remade the background with a really cool app. I want to shout out it's because it's really good. I use it all the time. It's called Photo Room. The app is literally amazing for making pictures for your products. Most of the stuff is free in the app. It erases the background in like 1 second, unlike CapCut where you need to pay and it takes longer. I really recommend this app. I will leave it in the description of the video. And the next item we're going to be selling today is the Intel Pentium G3220. And this is a pretty bad CPU. It's really meant for just light office work or just like maybe just a tiny bit of gaming like Roblox it could handle. But it's not the greatest CPU, so I don't think I'll be able to get much money out of this, but still some money. Money's money, so it counts. I will probably be testing the CPUs later, or I might just not test this one at all. So later when I'm putting in my new CPU, which if you watch my shorts, you know which one I'm getting. Yeah, after I get that, I might just test more CPUs I already have to see if they work for the auction. So I might do that later. Let's see. Now the last thing I gotta do is put the listing on Vinted, but before that I want to tell you an update about how I got scammed in my last video. So it took the guy so long to send me the new CPU and the RAM that I just bought the RAM, which I did in the last video, and the CPU should be here tomorrow, which I might make a video on, like showing the difference between my old CPU and FPS on the new one, also how good it is and my experience on buying it. And the reason I'm telling you this is because I didn't tell the guy that I bought the new CPU, and after like 1 month of trying to get him to give me the new CPU, he finally got it, which means he's gonna send it to me tomorrow, and that also means that I'm gonna have more stuff to sell in my new episode, so that's a big dub. Oh, and I almost forgot. Here's some pictures of the CPU. So I made the listings for both the GPU and the CPU, and I think it did a pretty good job with the pictures, so let's see what happens next. If I sell it, I don't know. And in this episode, we made $0, and we got 0 new parts. So this is the end of the video, and I thank you so much for watching, and before you go, I want to tell you one last thing. Of course, we didn't get any money in new parts. This is the first episode, but in the next episode, you gotta watch that one, because I will have many free new parts, so way more stuff to sell, and I'll be packed. So I'll see you in the next one, and bye.